Hi, so the title of this reading is No Contact. What's next for us? So, for this reading, all you need to do is choose between these three sets of cards here: set of cards number one, set of cards number two, or set of cards number three. So, I'll just give you a moment to do that now. Okay, so right now I'm going to place aside set of cards number two and set of cards number three, so I can go ahead now with this set of cards number one, no contact. What's next for us? And this is a relationship reading for you and the person on your mind. So first of all, let's get these cards placed down. Okay, so you and your energies in this connection, them and their energies in this connection, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, your past together, present together, future together, and the outcome card, not to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. So let's take a look. You and your energies. Oh, beautiful. You're being represented by the Knight of Cups, okay? So you could be a water sign. You don't need to be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but there's a lot of love and there's like a lot of romance. You know, it can't be denied. Emanating from you towards your person, okay? I want to take a look at this past position. Eight of Wands. So this is about waiting to hear or wanting to hear. It's very passionate what's going on here. Let's take a look at the energy, the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so deep down on both sides, okay, you both want to rekindle, okay? That's what I'm getting here. What I'm getting with this Eight of Wands is this is the card of unexpected news, okay? So it's kind of like what I'm getting here is you both want to hear from each other. They're being represented by the Three of Pentacles. So they could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. They don't need to be. But yeah, I'm getting here that there's a rekindling of kind of like something that maybe never truly got off of the ground, okay? Let's take a card in all zones that we've uncovered so far. Okay. So, a card for the past and a card for both of you. We've got strong fire energy here as well. Can't be denied. It could be in either of your charts. Okay, let's take a look. So the past position. Oh, the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. All you to do is think about each other, okay? This is your blended past energy. There's kind of like a sense of entrapment. There's kind of like there's overthinking in this connection. Like I just get that somebody needs to say something, okay? There's a way forwards here, okay? Because the woman on the Eight of Swords, she seems to be so trapped inside of her mind. It's Swords energy, but you know these ties are very loosely attached, okay, and she can very easily take off this blindfold, okay. It's kind of like you both want the way forward, but you can't see the way forward yet, okay. Oh my goodness, your clarifying card, the Ten of Cups. This is incredible. Okay. I see how much you love your person. This could be rekindling of you two may have been together for a substantial amount of time. You may even have children together. Okay. I'm also seeing something to do with somebody being a distinct distance here. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, Queen of Cups. So there's a want for rekindling here. The Three of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. This is the card of healing with teamwork. It's kind of like they know that there could be some like work involved here. Let's take a look. The Eight of Swords again. The energy towards you. So it could be that there's some inner healing on their part that needs to be done here. I'm getting very strongly that they are the person who truly needs to come out of this Eight of Swords, okay? Because as much as they want this, they feel like they can't take the steps. Let's take another card for them. Oh, they miss you so much. The Five of Pentacles. This is the card, this is literally the missing you card. I want to take another card, that energy, well, a card that energy towards you. Okay. For some of you, they're having to stay strong for a reason, okay? They know it's kind of like when this barrier is broken down. There's something about like when they finally do make contact, I just get the energy like there's going to be no going back, okay? No going back. Let's take a look. Oh, your energy towards them, the Five of Cups. So this is kind of like beautiful but sad in some ways. Because you've fallen for them, and I see very strongly they've fallen for you as well, okay? Let's take a look. Okay, something needs to come back into a balance here. You two fill each other up with love, okay? With this Temperance energy, there's no denying it. Let's take this card going forwards. Oh my goodness. The Ace of Cups. There could be a strong proposal coming in here. I do feel that there's time involved and it's for a reason. It's all happening for a reason in the time frame that it's happening in. This is what you truly need to know, okay? Because this is serious, what's going on between you two here. Marriage or remarriage. Breaking down barriers. Okay? That they've got... I just feel they've got no choice but to, you know, really escape this Eight of Swords energy. Let's take another card going forwards. Yeah, they've got no choice because it's literally eating them up inside, okay? Nine of Swords, the 8 to the Nine of Swords. There's breakthrough energy. This is what I saw. We go the 8, the 9, and then the 10, okay? And then after the 10 comes the Ace of Swords, and that's all about clarity with this Ace of Cups, okay? So what I'm going to do next is take cards from these 3 mini decks. Months, places, feelings. So this may not resonate for all of you. I'm also going to take a card, this card here, for overall clarity, guidance and prediction. Before I do all of that, I just want to ask if you would like to leave suggestions below about what reading you might like from me, okay? Because this is all about the energies that are being channeled for you, okay? So please, please let me know what sort of reading, what reading you would like to see from me next. And I will certainly choose one from all of the comments, okay? And also, if you do find this reading helpful, I'd be so grateful for the thumbs up. And if you subscribe, you'll catch my next reading. And I offer private readings. All of the details are in the description box below. I also offer a reading with a turnaround time of within 24 hours. Now we've got all that admin out of the way, I really want to carry on with this reading. So let's take a card from each of these decks, okay? A card for the month, okay? Which may be significant for perhaps just a small proportion of you. And a card for places. And a card for feelings. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead now. February. So something may have happened very, very recently here between you two. Okay? Something very significant. Or it's going to happen in February. I'm seeing something strongly to do with past energies though here. Okay? Absolutely. Let's take a look. Under the trees. Okay, so this is about being outside. This is about being in nature. This is about, I'm seeing two people who've like spent the day together. It may have been in like a beautiful park setting. Okay. And I'm seeing enormous, enormous trees. Okay. And you two, you could have taken a photograph under a tree. Or you embraced under a tree. Okay. Oh, beautiful, loving energy. Okay, the feelings, loving. Oh, this is beautiful. Really beautiful. So let's take this outcome card, the Chariot. Okay. I like this. I feel like they're gonna be left with no choice but to reach out to you, okay? There's big decisions being made here for you two going forwards. I do see that with the Chariot energy. This is all about focus, choice, and decision making. There just may be a bit of a big decision, you know, there's something's got to give here in this future position. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 2. I really hope that you found that helpful. Okay. Okay, so I'm now going to move on to this set of cards, number 2, no contact. What's next for us? So this is going to be an in-depth relationship reading for you and the person on your mind. So let's get these cards placed down. So, no contact, what's next for us? You and your energies, them and their energies, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, your past together, present together, future together, and the outcome card, not to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. So let's take a look. You and your energies, you're the 9 of Wands, your boundaries may be up right now, okay? You know, that we look at the person on the 9 of Wands and they have a literal bandage around their head, okay? And they are surrounded by these wands. So I feel like this has taken its toll on you. However, these boundaries, there's kind of like, there's always like a double-edged sword with the 9 of Wands, because as much as your boundaries are in place, you're also very persistent deep down, okay, about this connection. So let's take a look at the energy, the Four of Swords. Okay, so the Four of Swords, you know, I'm seeing this has been difficult for both of you, okay, because the Four of Swords, this is about, you know, we've got the bandage around the head here with the Nine of Wands, and then we've got this person lying down, literally needing to go and lie down because they're feeling exhausted, okay. What I do love about both of these cards is there's always like an extra hidden something, okay, which is with the Four of Swords there's always recovery and renewal, okay, and with the Nine of Wands there's always secret persistence and the unwillingness to give up, okay. So I do like this. Now either one of you could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag, or an earth sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or I'm sure you will find it there somewhere in your birth chart, okay. Or it's a simple case of, you know, your person is really struggling with their mind right now, and you are literally the wounded warrior right now, okay. So let's take a look at this past position, the King of Swords. So this is strong mind energy. There's something about the way your minds connect here, okay. You both know you want each other. It's now all about finding the way back, okay. That's really, really significant. I'm really interested to take these energies towards each other now. Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, okay. So what I'm getting here is something's clearly gone down, okay. There's no doubt about it. You two do not want to give up on each other. I see that. I feel like there's some jealousy coming from them, okay. They can't stand the idea of not being with you. However, they're not taking any action towards you right in this literal moment, okay. You're a very strong character. I see this. You are very, very strong. Very independent. And it's kind of like your external energy is that you have a barrier in place. Because that's that's what you put out to the world. Okay? Everybody thinks that you are strong, and you are strong. But there's this place in your heart that belongs to them, and you deep down you want to be able to detach, but you know that there's something more to this, okay? And there is, because they can't stand the thought of not, if you having the potential to be with somebody else, okay? This is really, really complicated. Let's take, I was going to take another card for the past position, and we have the Knight of Swords, yeah. So this is kind of like both of you kind of like teetering on the edge of literally, you know, like a late night text, okay? It's kind of like, I just see the frustrations building so intensely that you two know, you two are like, you're literally trying to stop yourself, and they're trying to stop themselves. Okay, let's take another card for this past position. Yeah, Nine of Swords, all this Swords energy. Okay, both of you could strongly be air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You two are literally, all you do is think about each other, okay? Let's take a look. Yeah, you two need to talk. We've got more Swords energy here. All we've got on this timeline is Swords energy. You two could be in conflict quite a lot, but it's kind of like it's the way that you connect. But it's kind of like you both there's something you both really, really want to say to each other here. Really want to say. Okay. Let's take a look. Oh, a reunion. So this is strongly a split. Okay. Or the need for a barrier to have been in place here for some reason in the past. Okay. Something to do with disrupting the stability in one or the others of your lives. Okay. But what we've got here going forwards is reunion. And I've got a 4 and a 4. I feel that they are moving out of this 4 of Swords. It may not, this conversation I feel you're going to have may not go according to plan to begin with, okay? And it may not. But I see, the title of the reading is No Contact. What's next for us? There is a reunion here. Homecoming. Okay? Something's happening here. Absolutely. So what I'm going to do now is take cards from each of these 3 mini decks. The months, the places, and the feelings that may or may not be significant. It may only be for a small portion of you. And I'll take the outcome card. And I just want to take this opportunity to just ask you if there's a particular type of reading or reading you'd like me to do. Please feel free to leave your suggestions in the comments section, because these readings are for you. They're all about you, so I want to know what you want, okay? Also, if you've found this reading helpful, be so grateful for the thumbs up, and if you subscribe, you'll catch my next reading. I also offer private readings, all the details below, and I also offer readings with a 24-hour turnaround. So, having said all of that, let's go ahead now. I want to take a card for the months. Okay. I want to take a card for the places that may be of significance. I want to take a card for the significant feelings. Okay, so let's go ahead now. August. So, for some of you, a small proportion of you, I feel like something could have gone wrong in August. August may be actually also the date of the reunion, okay? August, very significant. Let's take a look. The station. This is one that keeps popping out, okay? Something about the station, something about travel, not being able to travel. Something about where you were reunited or where you will be reunited. Okay. And very determined energies. The 9 of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the conversation. Let's take a look at this outcome card, the Queen of Wands. Passionate, very passionate. Something secretive here as well for some of you. Things are under wraps, okay? The real feelings are under wraps, but they're going to burst forth. So, there we go. I'll leave that one there, and now I'm going to move on to set of cards number 3. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to this set of cards, number 3. No contact. What's next for us? Okay, so this is going to be an in-depth relationship reading for you and the person on your mind for this reading. So let's get these cards placed down now. Okay. So, you and your energies in this connection, them and their energies in this connection, your feelings towards them, their feelings towards you, your past together, present together, future together, and the outcome card, not to be taken in the literal sense, but to be interpreted. So, no contact. What's next for us? The High Priestess for you. Trust your gut. Trust your instincts. What is it deep down that you're feeling? Okay? Deep down. Let's keep going. 8 of Cups for them. Okay. Let's take a look at energy towards you. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, I'm getting here that this could have been, whatever's happened here was really difficult for you. And that you, deep down, you feel like something's not right. That there's more to uncover as well with the High Priestess. Okay? And I feel like I'm getting the energy for a lot of you that deep down you know that they feel for you. Okay? They absolutely do. Did they have to make a decision? Okay? Or could they not make a decision? What couldn't they give? Something's happened to them. And you can see it. It's kind of like you can see what they've gone through. You're psychic. Okay? You kind of like, you see all of them. And you see everything when you look straight in their eyes. Okay? That they're sending you messages with their eyes. And that's why they can't look at you. Because they know that you know. Okay. Let's take a look at this past position. Oh my goodness. The Devil energy. This could be about, there's more than 2 people. You two are having to not speak the words that you want to speak. There's also, strong energy here that the lovers are having a very, very tough time right now. You are the lovers, okay? Experiencing the Devil energy, the difficult, tough energy that can only come when 2 people love each other, okay? Because their energy towards you is the 10 of Swords. They're devastated. So, we've got strong mind energy. We've got strong Swords energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We've got strong water energy. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It's very deep and it's very intense. It's the lovers having a terrible time. Okay? Let's take a card for the past. Okay, and let's take a card in both of your energies. Okay. Let's take a look. King of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Page of Wands, Page and the Nine of Wands. Things didn't happen the way they were supposed to, or things have not happened the way they were supposed to yet. And there's this like, it's kind of like, I get the energy, everything just kind of evaporated here. It's kind of like it was all there and then it was all gone, okay? Yeah, the death energy. Oh, you two are devastated about whatever's gone on here. I'm so sorry if this is resonating, but the lovers are having a tough time, but you both still want it. The King of Pentacles, okay? There's like, the Ten of Wands is what divides you. Let's take a look. Deep analysis. Soul searching going on right now. Okay? Soul searching. Let's take a look going forwards. Oh my goodness. The Wheel of Fortune. You two are going to find each other. Okay? Fate, the universe wants you two to be together. The Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You two are going to find the way back to each other. That's what I'm getting here. Regardless of your scenario, there will be many. I'm going to move on to this section now. This may not resonate for all, only for maybe a couple of you. I'm going to take a card from these 3 mini decks, Months, Places and Feelings. Okay, so let's take a look. So let's take a card for months and for places and for feelings. Okay, so before I take these cards, I just want to ask, I'd be so grateful if you could leave me suggestions in the comment section for what kind of reading you'd like next, because this channel, these readings, they're all about you, what you need. So please feel free to go ahead and leave suggestions. I'd be so grateful. Also, I just want to quickly mention, I do private readings, and again, all of the details to book are in the description box below. If you find this reading helpful, I'd be so grateful for the thumbs up, and if you subscribe, you'll catch my next reading. But enough of the admin, let's really carry on now, because I really want to see what these cards are. So we have April, okay, which is not too far away, okay, that's next month. And we have the Wheel of Fortune here. For some of you, something significant is going to happen here in the month of April, okay? Absolutely. I'm taking whatever way that April card resonates. And it's something about, oh my goodness, home. Finding home, your home in each other. That's like the Four of Wands. It's like the homecoming card. Okay? And we have certainty. Oh my goodness. There's something very significant here for a couple of you. Something to do with April, home, and things being certain, especially with this Wheel of Fortune. So let's go ahead and take this card. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. So this is something to do with your person, okay? It's kind of like they had to... there's time needed for them to get their mind straight, to get their emotions straight, and there could be some decisions. It's about doing the work that's needed here on this connection, and I feel that that's what you two are going to do, the Wheel of Fortune and the 8 of Pentacles, okay? So that's been wonderful. So I'll leave it there, and I really hope that you found the reading helpful. Okay then, bye.